My hair is a disaster. Just stay for 5 minutes. So my bed isn't made, my hair is a disaster, I'm wearing a hoodie and there's a cut on my tongue so it hurts to talk, but I'm going to answer these questions because I'm going to like it. Danny asked if we name any of our gadgets. I do not. However, I have named my car. It is the Vib. It's a Pontiac Vibe, so not that original, but I even changed the graphic on my GPS so that it pops up with a picture of my car and it says the Vib, because I looked up online how you could customize the splash screen on your GPS. Tech nerd. Kyle asked which character on The Big Bang Theory we relate to most and why. I would have to go with Penny because I don't particularly consider myself a nerd. I think I'm fairly dorky and I'm pretty techie, but I don't really fall into the nerd verse very well. But I do have a lot of nerdy friends and I do hang out with a lot of nerds and I've dated some nerds, so I suppose that counts. And that's Penny, I think. I've seen that show before. Holly asked, what is the nerdiest thing you have ever purchased? Let me show you real quick. It would have to be my YouTube track jacket that I purchased. I spent a bunch of money on it and I love it to death and I've worn it in so many videos. And I'm such a YouTube nerd, and this was one of the most exciting things I think I've ever gotten in the mail. Last week, I asked everyone what as seen on TV item they would love to have, and I personally would love the clapper, because whenever I can't find a light switch, no matter where I am, I clap. Literally, that is my default go-to response, and eventually it's going to work. Stacy asked, do we prefer a laptop or a PC? Which, talking to the tech nerd, those things be the same thing. But Danny already called her out on that, so I won't rant. I would have to go with a Mac laptop because I kind of crumbled to the Mac world when I needed to edit for school because we used Final Cut Pro, and since then I've kind of just started doing everything on a Mac. Yeah, but before that I was entirely PC. I was like, PCs rule, Apple sucks. I wouldn't buy an iPod. Like, I didn't have anything until I invested like in my computer. I was just very anti-Apple, but now I kind of love everything and I want an iPad. So, and that brings us to my nerdy pleasure of the week. So this past weekend I went to Vegas with one of my friends and we spent a good 2 or more hours in the car singing karaoke, which was probably the most entertaining time ever. We literally hooked up the iPod to the car stereo system, downloaded a karaoke app, and sang for hours. And my question for you is, do you have any questions for me? Next week we're going to be mixing things up, so I'm going to take questions from you guys that you leave in the comments down below, and I'm going to answer them next week. I may pick one, I may pick a few, but you can ask me a question or give me a topic to talk about. So leave those down below, and I will see you guys later. Stacy, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. What is this? What is happening to my hair right now? I swear, I hit record and now everything is a disaster.